The Philadelphia 76ers delivered a commanding statement performance as they powered past the Orlando Magic with a convincing 109-97 victory in a game that showcased discipline, execution, and star-driven leadership. From the opening tip to the final buzzer, Philadelphia demonstrated why they remain one of the most formidable contenders in the league, blending offensive efficiency with defensive grit to control the tempo and dictate the outcome. The win not only added another mark in the victory column but also reinforced the team's growing cohesion as the season progresses, with every possession reflecting a sense of purpose and clarity that has become their defining trait. The game began with an intensity that immediately set the tone, as the 76ers established an early rhythm through crisp ball movement and aggressive drives to the basket. Their offensive sets were fluid, with players constantly rotating and creating open looks that forced the Magic defense to scramble. Orlando, known for its youthful energy and defensive tenacity, attempted to counter with physical play and quick transitions, but Philadelphia's composure under pressure allowed them to maintain control. The early minutes saw the 76ers build a modest lead, one that would steadily grow as their confidence mounted and their execution sharpened. Central to Philadelphia's dominance was the performance of their star players, who once again rose to the occasion with a blend of scoring, playmaking, and leadership. Their ability to read the defense and make split-second decisions proved pivotal, as they consistently found ways to exploit mismatches and create high-percentage opportunities. Whether it was knocking down mid-range jumpers, attacking the rim with authority, or facilitating for teammates, the 76ers leaders ensured that the offense never stagnated. Their presence on the court not only elevated their own play but also inspired those around them, creating a ripple effect that lifted the entire team. Defensively, the 76ers were equally impressive, displaying a level of coordination and communication that disrupted Orlando's offensive flow. They contested shots with urgency, closed out on shooters with precision, and protected the paint with a physicality that made scoring difficult for the Magic. Turnovers forced by Philadelphia's pressure defense often led to fast break opportunities, allowing them to capitalize on Orlando's mistakes and extend their lead. This two-way excellence became the hallmark of the night, as the 76ers consistently found ways to convert defensive stops into offensive success. Despite the deficit, the Magic showed flashes of resilience, particularly in stretches where their young core demonstrated their potential. Quick ball movement and aggressive drives allowed them to briefly close the gap, injecting energy into their play and testing Philadelphia's resolve. However, each time Orlando threatened to mount a comeback, the 76ers responded with poise and execution, re-establishing control and maintaining a comfortable margin. This ability to weather runs and respond decisively underscored Philadelphia's maturity and experience, qualities that often separate contenders from the rest. As the game progressed into the second half, the 76ers continued to assert their dominance, methodically extending their lead through a balanced offensive approach. Contributions came from across the roster, with role players stepping up to provide crucial scoring and defensive support. Their willingness to embrace their roles and execute the game plan with precision highlighted the depth of the team, a factor that could prove invaluable in the long run. The bench unit, in particular, played a significant role in maintaining the team's momentum, ensuring that there was no drop-off in intensity when the starters rested. Orlando, meanwhile, struggled to find consistency, as their offensive efforts were often disrupted by Philadelphia's defensive schemes. While individual moments of brilliance kept them within striking distance, the lack of sustained rhythm made it difficult for them to mount a serious challenge. The Magic's attempts to push the pace occasionally yielded positive results, but turnovers and missed opportunities ultimately hindered their progress. The contrast between the two teams became increasingly evident as the game wore on, with Philadelphia's discipline and efficiency standing in stark contrast to Orlando's inconsistency. One of the defining aspects of the game was the 76ers' ability to control the pace, dictating when to push and when to slow things down. This strategic approach allowed them to keep Orlando off balance, preventing the Magic from establishing any sort of rhythm. By managing the tempo effectively, Philadelphia ensured that the game unfolded on their terms, a factor that played a crucial role in their eventual victory. Their composure in high-pressure moments further reinforced their control, as they executed key plays with precision and confidence. The fourth quarter saw the 76ers tighten their grip on the game, as they combined disciplined offense with suffocating defense to put the contest out of reach. Every possession was treated with importance, with players making smart decisions and minimizing mistakes. The Magic continued to fight, but the gap proved too large to overcome, as Philadelphia's consistency and execution ultimately sealed the outcome. The final minutes served as a testament to the 76ers' dominance, as they closed out the game with authority and composure. Beyond the numbers, the victory carried significant implications for the 76ers as they continue their campaign. It highlighted their ability to perform at a high level against competitive opponents, reinforcing their status as a team capable of making a deep run. The cohesion displayed on both ends of the floor suggested a group that is not only talented but also unified in its approach, a combination that often leads to sustained success. For the Magic, the game served as a learning experience, offering valuable insights into the areas that require improvement as they continue to develop their young roster. The atmosphere surrounding the game added another layer of intensity, with fans witnessing a display of high-level basketball that combined skill, strategy, and determination. Every play, every possession, and every moment contributed to a narrative that underscored the competitive spirit of the league. For Philadelphia supporters, the victory was a source of pride and optimism, a reminder of the team's potential and the excitement that lies ahead. For Orlando fans, it was a glimpse into the growth of their team, a sign that while challenges remain, the foundation for future success is being built.